Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 19 of Kingdom Hearts RE Chain of Memories. And we are going to our next world today, and we have actually 2 world cards left. So we're going to Neverland first because, well, it's the world we went to before we head on to Alabastion itself. So, well, if you want to be technical, we went to the Winnie the Pooh world afterwards, but I went out of order on purpose, as you just saw.
Yeah, you already said that.
I know. I just like to get people up to speed, you know. So Neverland World, which consists, at least in this game and Kingdom Hearts, well, in this game, Captain Hook's ship, but in Kingdom Hearts, the original one, Captain Hook's ship and the London Clock Tower. So, yeah. Oh, let's be inside a ship. No freaking duh. Castle Oblivion must really be screwing with their heads now. I mean, remember last time, Sora forgot Kairi. I mean, how can you forget someone like Kairi? I mean, Sora had a crush on Kairi since, well, who knows how long. But it's one of the things he was trying to... What am I saying? Things. One of the people he's been trying to find throughout his previous adventure. To just lose her like that, it's like, okay. Yeah. Anyway, we just met Memory Tinkerbell, and we got the Key of Beginnings, and the ability to glide. So we just jump and hold the circle button to glide. So, yeah. And apparently Glide will be with us for the rest of the game, thankfully. It's one of those permanent abilities. That's nice. That's always nice. So, yeah, in this world we got Pirate Heartless and Heartless that we've already encountered before, so might as well show off some of the Heartless that we will be encountering this game. Well, this world. Oblivion's messing with my head too. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, so we got good old regular... let's see, I forgot. Yellow Operas. And blah, 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 blah. Now, these battles here with these Pirate Heartless right here, the thing about the Heartless in Worlds, and I probably explained this earlier, but I probably forgot because Castle Oblivion, is that it doesn't matter which world you use. First, the Heartless attack level will be... I mean, let's see. Like, say if I were to use Atlantica instead of Neverland, the Heartless attack powers would be exactly the same if I were to use Neverland, like right here. Do you understand?
Do they scale?
Yeah, the scale, the worlds, the scale of the floors are exactly the same no matter which world you choose.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, thank you for clarifying that for me. Again, Castle Oblivion's messing with the brain. The brain! Oh, goody, I guess. Ooh, Tornado. Funny thing about Tornado. I think I'll put it to use sometime. So we need Arrow, Gravity, and a Summon card. So, it can be any Summon card, like you can use Genie, you can use Bambi, just any Summon card in general. And of course, we get Keyblade attack cards known as Fairy Harp now, because Neverland and stuff. I remember this world from the original game. I remember it was a major turning point because Sora, well, found Kairi's body, but lost Kairi's body. And Riku was acting real douchey at that point because, you know, he wanted to play the hero. Turns out he was a, well, how can you be a hero if you were helping the villains?
I guess he just didn't know they were the villains. But then again, when you look at Maleficent, it's pretty obvious she's the villain.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Alright, so Riku allied himself with pretty much a dark, spooky, fairy, devilish woman. A guy who's made of bugs from a creepy town who is quite willing to kill. An evil vizier from a desert palace. let's see, a sea witch, and a captain who has been known to be crazy at times.
And the god of the underworld.
Yeah, can't forget good old James Woods.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different here. I'm actually going to use a white mushroom card. Might as well show that room off. Now, the thing about the white mushroom card, it's pretty much exactly what it says on the card. We create a room that specifically has white mushrooms as its only enemy source. Now, why do I do that exactly? Well, for one, I kind of want to have an easier time. Anyway, I've cut right here because I've essentially created a magic-only deck because just like in the regular Kingdom Hearts game, the white mushrooms react when they do certain charades. Like, for example, if I were to do a certain charade, like if one was shivering right here or something, I would use the fire spell. And if one were to have that whatever it is, that sun underneath, I'm guessing that's the sun, right? Is that supposed to be the sun? I can't tell. I'm supposed to shoot. Let's see. I'm supposed to shoot. Well, it's thunder, lightning, all that sort of thing. Now, what do I get by attacking these white mushrooms? Well, as you're about to see right here, as soon as I successfully get a white mushroom to react a certain way, I'm actually going to be rewarded with a premium card bonus. Yeah, you get bonuses by tackling these white mushrooms in a specific way.
Now, do they eventually go away if you take too long?
I'm assuming yes, though. This one right here, I managed to get all three before it manages to disappear, so yeah. See, it gives me health and experience and a premium bonus. Once again, it'll change one of my cards into a premium card. So, what shall it be? Might as well make my 0 card a regular one. So, yeah. So, yeah, folks, I just demonstrated the white mushroom room. So, we're just going to go move on, shall we? There's pretty much nothing else to do. But, yeah, who cares? I mean, if you want some bonuses, you can go ahead and go for it. But, on the other hand, yeah. Alright, so, Peter Pan, the film. What do you think of Peter Pan, the film, overall?
Trying to think. Again, it's been a while since I've seen it.
Alright, so you don't remember Wendy Moore or Angela Darling telling her two brothers a story about Peter Pan at first? And then one night, Peter Pan's shadow invaded their room and chaos ensued? You don't remember those? Maybe Oblivion's affecting you too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's the power of Oblivion right here. Okay, I know one of them. Okay, so what's the brother's... okay. The brother's name is, one of them's name was John and, Michael, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, John and Michael. I think... Is John the one with the top hat who wore the glasses?
I think.
And Michael was the one that had the teddy bear, I think? I could be... Am I right or wrong? I mean... Yeah, I'm just so confusing. Then I remember those, and I remember them going to Neverland, they can fly, blah, 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 and they had adventures like, I remember a sequence when mermaids were pretty much, getting ready to attack Wendy because, for some reason. And then...
Well, of course, if you actually look into the lore of mermaids, they're actually pretty vicious.
Ah, yes. They're not like Ariel, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, we have plot door, but it's the final plot door. It's the key to truth plot door, and we haven't gotten the key of truth key yet. Or the key card, and... Yes, you can make odd sounds by hitting certain things at certain objects, so, yeah. I don't know why, but, yeah. Alright, so I just need to figure out where to go from here. So apparently I need to go a couple rooms higher, so yeah. Yeah, again, as I've mentioned over and over, folks, the higher we go, the more complicated the rooms can get, and the longer this can go. If you decide to find every single Heartless, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to create a 9 room. I need a room with a 9 or a 0. Again, too bad I can't just add the cards together. That would be so easy, but nah. Alright, let's see what to get. Might as well do a Tranquil Darkness. I mean, there'll be a few Heartless to tango. Yeah, this is me at the point where I'm starting to try to not fight too many Heartless at once, trying to get through a game, but still I kind of fail a bit, you know, as I keep on attacking Heartless over and over and over again. Let's see here, there's that. Okay. Yeah, great. Okay, so other things from the Peter Pan. There
was Hook.
Well, obviously there's Hook.
Yeah.
I mean, there would be no conflict if if there were no enemies, you know.
Yeah, but I was more talking about like the movie Hook.
Yeah. But we're talking about the Disney Peter Pan, not the movie that starred the late Robin Williams. We're talking about. Even though I admit the whole concept of the Lost Boys and Rufio was interesting, but
okay.
I mean, Hook was. I liked it as a quote-unquote sequel to the overall Peter Pan story in which Peter Pan grew up.
Though I do recall that Disney actually made their own Peter Pan sequel.
Yes, Peter Pan 2. It's when I learned teleport. Another slide. Whoop-de-freaking do. So I need a stop, arrow, item card, or a magic card, or a Peter Pan. So, fascinating. Okay, so this is the plot door I need to go into. So I need a red card and the Key of Beginnings card. I'll use that. Why not? Okay, so yeah. Enter the plot door. Okay, can you stop scratching your leg, please? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just me, or are all these rooms starting to look the same? He speaks for the audience. He's see, even the game's starting to comment on this.
You know, game, pointing out your flaws doesn't fix them.
And yeah. I mean, it's nice to lampshade things every now and then, but still. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, finally. So, here we are. We have Memory Peter Pan, who thinks our heroes are essentially pirates, but, well, they could pass as pirates, don't you think? Because pirates do kind of wear sometimes goofy costumes. What do you think?
Well, I suppose if they had, like, eye patches or something.
Yeah, like your stereotypical eye patches, or hooked or wooden legs and hooked hands and stuff, but yeah. Now, I do remember that Peter Pan and the second Peter Pan Disney animated movie, there were themes to it. Like, I remember the first Peter Pan movie about the concept of growing up and stuff, but at the same time, there's some time to cherish your childhood, I believe. And the second movie, it was set at London during the Blitz, World War II, and all that sort of thing, and then about embracing your childhood or something. Honestly, I've never seen the second Peter Pan animated movie.
Me neither.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to compare and contrast, so yeah. Alright, so plot exposition, blah blah blah. We are on a pirate ship, no freaking duh. Yeah, the Jolly Roger. Now, the thing with other Kingdom Hearts games is that we do return to Neverland in a couple of other worlds, but we explore different aspects of Neverland. Like, in one game, we explore some islands that are on Neverland, and there's a time that we do enter the Jolly Roger again. And there's another game that has another part of Neverland, and, well, it's too bad the musics for those games never shared each other, but yeah, I mean, whatever. Let's see, blah 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 blah. More plot. Yeah, but I bet I know. Blah blah blah. If we all make a big racket, we can distract the pirates. Okay. So the plan is to distract pirates to save Wendy. Yeah. So, what do you think of Tink's relationship with Peter Pan?
It was kind of interesting.
Really?
I mean, she was like kind of a friend, but I think she kind of had a crush on him too.
Yeah, that's why Tink wanted Wendy out of the way, because she sees Wendy's as competition and all that sort of thing. Now, here's the thing about this world, too. Well, I don't really mind it since, well, we're dealing with the memory version, is I still wish we could actually fly in Neverland, but I'm guessing in order to do that, they have to do all these mechanics and technical what-hows of the games, but I guess glide could be just as good as well. Plus, flying in the Kingdom Hearts is probably the same equivalent to swimming in, like, Atlantica, so, yeah. So now I have to make my way all the way down to this plot door, which is all the way down there. So I have to... oh, boy. I have a long way to go. Well, there we go. Yeah, as you can see here, I'm actually trying to avoid some Heartless because I actually want to get the plot done. I want this game done and over with. I mean, isn't it getting a little tiresome seeing the same things over and over again? I mean, Sora pointed out earlier. Okay. And of course, I need to enter this door in order to proceed onward. I need a 9. What to use? What kind of door to use? 9 or 0. Might as well use another one of these because, well, what else can I do with it? Say tranquil darkness. I need to move on downward. So, do you have any comments about any other about Hook? We might as well talk about that.
Well, I do know that Rufio was actually played by the guy who would later go on to play Zuko in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Dante Bosco, yes. And his voice practically never changed in a way. I mean, if you play Hook, I mean, sure, it sounds a little higher, but, yeah, I mean... it's kind of odd, but, I mean, people pretty much can talk with a higher pitch for, like, most of their lives, you know? Sound like a teenager, I think? Anyway, I'm using the card known as Guarded Trove. And the Guarded Trove room is essentially like the Calm Bounty room. There'll be a treasure chest, but it'll be guarded by Heartless. So we can still get rewards, it's just that we need to fight some Heartless this time, you know? Anyway, I'm showing off this battles because, well, I want to show off the Peter Pan card. Why not? Peter Pan's a party member, and I have to show him off.
So, what does he do?
You'll see in just a moment. I just need to get at least 2 of them so that the attacks will not get interrupted. Alright, so... Oh, goody. I forgot. There are dark balls here, too. Anyway, good old Peter Pan will stab with his dagger at the Heartless. And in addition to killing enemies, he also produces Moogle balls.
Similar to Aladdin.
Pretty much, really. Similar to Aladdin, he attacks enemies, produces Moogle balls for us to use later on. So if you want to farm for Moogle balls, Agrabah and Neverland are the best places. I forgot. Dark balls and those honking thingies are here too, so... Ugh. Come on, you stupid things. Just... More enemies are showing up. See, this is why I'm skipping the battles this time around, because Neverland is one of the worlds that you can really have waves and waves of Heartless. I mean, you defeat one wave, another one appears. You defeat another one, more waves appear. It's like... However, if you are grinding levels, well, this is a perfect spot to grind, you know? Create rooms, battle Heartless, level up, rinse, repeat until you feel confident in your levels to actually move onward, and yeah. We got about 5 or so minutes left, and... Let's see, let's go on up here because, well, I'm here. I might as well get the treasure. Now, I've stated that there's one main treasure per floor, and I already got it with the whatchamacallit, when I get Oblivion. Oh, teleport, that was it. I got teleport, so whatever I get in this treasure chest will be something just ordinary or something very special, because, well, because I'm playing this game on the 1.5 collection, that means it also has the storylines from 358/2, the story of that. And since I already went through it once, that means that I can get access to certain cards if I, well, if I'm lucky, that is. Like special Keyblade attack cards and the like. Alright, so I got one more room before I enter the plot door, the key of guidance. So, which one should I use? What should I use? Might as well use that one. Why not? Don't worry, we're almost there. Trust me, the next part will be much shorter, I guarantee it. It'll be the boss fight, and then we will be moving onward. Strong initiative. What they freaking do. Oh, lightning card. I'll take that. Or a thunder card, whatever. Folks, don't worry, we're almost done, I swear. We have to go through the boring in order to get to the good stuff. We'll get to the good stuff eventually. I promise. A plot door, thank goodness. Okay. Of course, I'm probably going to have to battle one more Heartless, and the Heartless in question, Barrel Spider. And unfortunately, I do not get the card. Would have been helpful, but oh well. Alright, so I need a 9 card and the Key of Guidance card. So I need a 9. Any cards with a 9? No. Do I use that one? Or do... Yeah. Okay, now I need a Guidance card, and then we can initiate the plot. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna find Wendy through this door. This is weird. Alright. Ah, yes, we found Wendy. Yay. Of course, it's Memory Wendy, not the real thing, because the real Wendy is safe back in London. Blah, 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 blah. 3 new Lost Boys, okay. Well, yeah, he did kind of draft us into his Lost Boys, but, well, to be fair, actually one is a boy, the other's a duck, and the other is a dog thing. Yeah, want to go home to London, okay. What are you talking? Oh, yes, this reminds me. Peter Pan wanted Wendy to stay in Neverland forever, I believe, to take care of him and the Lost Boys and stuff, but yeah. You have to leave the nursery, you'll grow up and yeah, that's pretty much the main plot of, well, one of the main plot points of Peter Pan about growing up and stuff. And I don't care if you ever see me again, and yeah, Peter's taken as well, isn't he? Yeah, suit yourself. Rescue yourself, I'm leaving. Yes! Our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeez, man.
Well, let's leave it to the real hero, Sora, to save the day. So we can leave this floor and move on with the actual plot. Blah, blah, blah. What do we do now? We're going to do something. So yeah, we need to get to the deck. And then blah, 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 blah. There's still trouble waiting outside, of course, in the form of good old Captain Hook. Alright, so they're going to be a distraction. They'll let Wendy escape and blah, 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 blah. Anything to get the plot moving. Anytime now. Okay. Yay.